Hello, my wildlings, and welcome back to Turnabout for All. In the last episode, we were told about a mysterious urgent message, and in this episode we're going to find out what it is, and hopefully it will help in some way or another. Something important. Edgeworth's note added to the court record. Your Honour, the defence demands further investigation of this case. Ooh, let's have a look at what that is first. Edgeworth's note. A note from Edgeworth. He claims there is evidence that Dawn Bellwether may have been sending messages to the culprit. Oh, now that is interesting.
Mr. Wright, what need could there possibly be for such a thing?
Because of this person. Well, it's person, not evidence, so I guess I'll just find the person. There she is. She's 38? I didn't know that. Now I do. The mastermind behind the Night Howler case and the former mayor of Zootopia is very anti-predator. Bellwether? Yes, Judy. At least that's what I gather. Her involvement is shown by this. The evidence. Dawn Bellwether might very well be in cahoots with the mastermind. Wait, these people are human. How have I not noticed this before? Maybe I did, and I've just forgotten. But those people were human. Either that or they're just statues. I don't know. Either way, what are they doing here?
Oh, so, that's a possibility, eh? You can't be serious. The trial is at an end. Why would we chase the defence's fantasies? And before, the defense had nothing to back up their claim of undiscovered evidence. But that name, Dawn Bellwether, has piqued my interest. If there is a possibility of her involvement, I want to know about it. As such, we will adjourn today and reconvene tomorrow to hear Bellwether's own testimony. I trust the prosecution can have her brought in. ... It will be done, but there is no way she could be involved from her prison cell.
I suppose we'll find out tomorrow, won't we? Phoenix, we did it! Yeah. Though we need to talk to Edgeworth about timing.
Tomorrow we shall hear from Dawn Bellwether. That testimony and the findings of the defence and prosecution will shape the trial. Right now, the defendant's guilt is all but certain. If Dawn Bellwether is in fact not involved, or her involvement further proves the prosecution's claim, then my verdict will be swift and hard. Is that understood?
Perfectly, Your Honour.
This is the last extension I can allow. Tomorrow a verdict will be delivered.
That doesn't sound right. Like, if there's more evidence to be found, there's room for doubt, surely another extension is necessary. At the very least.
This court is adjourned.
Oh boy. Oh boy. And now we knew Dawn Bellwether had been hiding in the shadows this whole time. Now we just had to prove that fact. And prove Judy's innocence once and for all. See, I knew this time. I was prepared for the text that just skips itself. And I got it all. See? I'm learning. I'm a neural net processor. A learning computer. Nick and Judy's apartment, August 31st, 3:06 p.m. That trial was too close for comfort. At least we have a little more time now. Hey, it's Nick. Oh, I really thought you were done for a minute there. I mean, the verdict only got interrupted 3 times. Yeah, I was there. And we're still in a bit of a tight spot. Well, we've got until tomorrow. Let's make the most of that. I mean, we do have a new lead to follow. Honestly not looking forward to seeing her again. I don't blame him either. Come on, Spike. Time is a-wasting. Oh, do I have to go talk to her? And in turn create a new voice for her that will be some horrible bastardization of her actual voice. Oh, the answer's yes, isn't it? Okay. Let's move, I suppose. To the detention center. Away! They haven't brought Bellwether over from the prison yet. Any idea when she'll get here? No idea. We'll just have to wait, apparently. We don't exactly have time on our side, Nick. No need to tell me that. I did think you might want to check in on Carrots, though. While we're here, that is. Yeah, that's a good idea. We probably need to talk about the trial. And what we need to do tomorrow. A game plan. Got it. Probably more BS our way through the whole thing and hope for the best. It usually seems to work. Except this isn't a game. Not for you, but for someone it is. Which, in the context of the real world, might sound really profound, but I just mean literally it is a game for me. And for other people playing it. Which makes it seem less profound, but maybe all our lives are just a game. We're all just pawns in someone's bloody, 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 yada, yada, yada. Let's move on. I probably picked the most stressful career possible. I mean, it probably shouldn't be this stressful, but yeah, it is certainly very stressful for you. Oh, I never should have dropped art class. Oh, no. No, that could be more stressful, depending on how well you're doing it. If you're doing it right, then it's going to be at least as stressful, trust me. I say that as though I know, because I'm not doing it properly. Judy. Phoenix, you put up quite the fight today. You're in a surprisingly good mood. What gives? I'm not guilty yet, so I'm a little relieved. You're not off the hook yet either. Well, tomorrow's another day. I still believe in you, Phoenix. I appreciate that. But is someone else mowing their lawn? Seriously, my dad has finished mowing the lawn, and I can see him packing away the lawnmower, and I now hear someone else mowing the lawn. Hopefully I can edit that out of the background sound and all that jazz. Okay, well, I'll just have to make do. I apologise if you can hear it. If you can't, I don't apologise, because there's nothing to apologise for. Okay, but we need to talk about what happened today. Did I say that out loud before? Maybe, I don't know. But let's talk. The trial. I still think we did quite well. Judy, the judge was ready to declare you guilty. But I'm not. Not yet. The evidence was stacked completely against you. I proved your argument with Ramses wasn't a motive for murder, but that was it. Savage had everything else explained in his favour. But we don't quite know how Bellwether fits into this. I know, and that's our best bet. If she is involved, maybe she knows who the mastermind is. None of the others who worked with the mastermind did. Yes, that is true. But with any luck, she might? I don't know. More likely, if she does, she's not just going to want to point the finger at you. She has every reason to get you into a guilty verdict. She has nothing to lose. She's already in jail. At the very least, let's hope she has information that could prove you're not the culprit. And maybe information that could be a clue as to the true mastermind's identity. She's not exactly the most cooperative person I know. Well, she seemed pretty cooperative before, but that was more towards her own ends than ours, so... Or yours, rather. I wasn't there at that time. Moving swiftly on. We'll probably have to force the truth out of her. But if she doesn't have the information we want... I know, we're sunk. I'll do everything in my power to make sure it doesn't come to that. I appreciate everything you've done, Phoenix. But let's just focus on that end line. I just hope we don't trip right before the finish. You and me both. Well, we'll carry on investigating in the next episode, and I'll see you all then. Goodbye, good night, and good luck.